Welcome to Divination and Tarot. I'm Psychic Seer C, and I'm back with another pick a card. So in today's pick a card, I'm going to answer the question, why are they so obsessed with you? Okay? So first I'm going to tell you who they are, and then I'm going to tell you why they are obsessed with you. Of course, take what resonates. Thank you so much to my subscribers. Also, thank you to the person who commented on the volume. So sorry about the volume. Unfortunately, I'd already did the video, so it was nothing I could do about it. But I did use a better microphone this time, so hopefully the volume will be better. Okay? So today I'm going to answer the question, why are they so obsessed with you? You're going to have three piles to choose from. The first picture is here. The second picture is here. And the third picture is here. So like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's get into it. So for the first pal, we have 119. So I'm going to read this at the end, and we'll see how this kind of unfolds this story. But the way what I see right now is I see the number 33, clover leaf, is the bearer of good tidings, but also it is coupled with the Five of Wands. So, of course, the Five of Wands talks about competition. It talks about rivalry, conflict, right? And so the way I see it here is you, something good, something worked out for you, right? Because we have the clover. This is about luck, good tidings. So something worked out for you, even though people were trying to compete and create conflict and be a rival to you. It could have been somebody who had like let me see what this say, Leo. It could have been a Leo, it could have been an Aquarius, it could have been a Capricorn. Okay. And then with wands, somebody could have had a Leo and Saturn. So it could have been somebody at work, or someone who is like, Leos are normally very attractive and they like attention. So someone at work that likes attention and they are attractive and they like to be seen and all these good things, which is fine, right? Except for when it becomes toxic and competitive and just, you know, it's just not even worth the time, right? So I think it's somebody like that. And then, this person could be a master 33, or you could. So this is like someone who, well, or most likely you're a master's 33 with this clover, and this person or these people are in this Five of Wands energy, because this is like a group of people fighting over something. What? I have no idea. It could be you they're fighting over. It just could be a very competitive environment. And then I have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands in my Ancestral Path Tarot um, deck talks about, sorry, because it's not always the same, but it talks about discussions and plans and strategies and negotiating, right? In the upright, it talks about cooperating efforts by devising groups to achieve a common goal, a pool of skills and talents to create something on a grand scale, right? Now, um, this may have been what was going on, because now I'm reading the Five of Wands in this deck. So maybe that was what was going on. But with this Ace of Wands, it's telling me that conversely, this is destructive, burning use of fire and light. So it's kind of like they used what they knew, what they could do, their capabilities in a very destructive way, or they created a very destructive environment. Okay. Because then you have the Knight of Wands. And maybe they had like a ringleader. So this Knight of Wands is somebody who is, revengeful. This person is angry. They're impulsive. They're reckless. They do very just, they do things that will get you in trouble, right? And then you have the Hunter. So I'm feeling that the Hunter in the upright is going after what is rightfully yours. The Hunter in reverse, which is the number 32, is going, is pulling out all the stops to go after something that is not even yours. It's not, like you, or either you're doing something just to show your power. There's no reason for it. You're just doing it just to be destructive and just to cause problems, right? So why are they obsessed with you? And see, I see the number 32 here, and then you're showing up as the number 33. So I think they are obsessed with you because they've been trying to compete, but they can't. And it's just that. They're trying to compete and they can't. And so they've tried all these things. And they've just created a very, mess, basically. And that's why they're obsessed. Because they want to get what they want. They want to exert their power. They're pulling in all their skills and everybody they know and all this and that in order to achieve a goal. And it's a go. It's a no-go. The Ace of Staves in reverse is it won't be happening. It just won't. Because it's destructive. And instead of pulling people together to do something positive, they actually pull people together to obsess over you. So what is your advice? Because this is let's see. What is the advice? What is the advice? What's the advice for you? Well, first of all, let's take a look. What is your advice? Relationship change. A change in status may be taking place in your most intimate partnerships. And then you have Venus, open your heart to love. Your soulmate is trying to find a way in. So, what's going to happen? I think that you're going to go into a relationship. And whatever, say if you were in a work environment or a toxic kind of environment, you're just going to leave that. And you're going to go and be with your person. Because that's what it seems. Because it's talking about, or either they're going to have a relationship change, right? Because say if this is a work environment, it's done. Say if they were in a relationship, it's done. Say, so they may be going through relationship changes along with you. What does the goddess Kuan Yin says? At the threshold you stand. Before you lies a way of being that is beyond fear. It is a sacred passing through a karmic veil into a new life of empowerment, peace, unconditional love. You are coming home to love. Yeah, if these people created such a toxic and crazy environment for you where you were afraid, you're going to just kind of rise above it and you're going to move beyond it. Maybe it's going to be because you change your relationship right? Maybe you're gonna get, maybe this is like a toxic friendship, a toxic work environment, a toxic neighborhood. I don't know. But what I'm saying is either they're gonna go or you're gonna go, or you're both gonna go. I don't know. But that's what it's saying. And just I think, and also love is going to come in, like your soulmate. It could be your soulmates, or it could be actually your. This is Venus, so it could be actually a counterpart, a lover, a husband, a partner, a girlfriend, a wife. But it's Venus, and it says open your light. Open your light, open your heart to love, because your soulmate is trying to find you. So your soulmate is coming in to walk with you on this journey. And I think it's just, you're just going to go into another relationship. Maybe you're going to go into another job. But you're going to go into something that is more pleasurable than what you've been in and the environment you've been experiencing, in the situation you've been experiencing. So that's what I have for you. If you like my content, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell notification. Um, of course, if you want to say thanks, you can always give me a super chat. Appreciate it. It's not expected, but it's always appreciated. I'm going to move on to the next one, 1134. So 1134, this, I forgot the pals, but I think it is this picture. Please forgive me if I pulled the wrong one. I'm going to tell you what this means at the end. So I'm going to tell you who's obsessed with you, who are they, and why. Okay. Um, okay. So I have the number 42. Amor is a sign that someone is looking at you with great love and longing. But then I have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is someone just loves you. You know? Someone that loves you. They love you unconditionally. They're honest. They're someone you can trust. They're someone you can talk to. They'll give you good advice. They're known for good advice. They're known for wisdom. They're known for just telling you like it is, but in a way that is good for your soul, right? Not like detrimental to you. So this is someone who actually, they love you. A Queen of Swords is an empathetic person. This person may have Libra in their chart. They may be an Aquarius, because I see Uranus. This person is protective of you. This person is independent, so they don't get wrapped up in popularity, gossip. You can't buy them, you can't sex them, you can't power them, you can't do any of that. They're you know, and they're supportive. They have their own mind. With this Queen of Swords, and this is somebody that loves you. Um, 42 is a six, and to me, six is about harmony. This person's very harmonious. And the reason why I say it's somebody that loves you is because I have the Wheel of Fortune. This is someone who only thinks of positive things. This is the universe. When I see this Wheel of Fortune, I see nothing but the universe. This person loves you. They only want what is best for you. When they think about you, they only think about positive things and wanting positive things for you. That's it. Like, Wheel of Fortune in this deck, it talks about, let me just get because my Ancestral Path tarot deck is quite different from everything else. So the Wheel of Fortune, as you know, is a major arcana card, right? Not only that, but the Wheel of Fortune represents the cusp between the physical world and that of the spiritual. Okay? And so this person, this card says fortune, fate, destiny, cycles, spirals, luck, unlimited possibilities for good or If it's reversed, it's the negative. Seasons of being, recognizing the cycle of the nature of life and the universe. Understanding how life cycles are embedded in astrological cycles. Like this person accepts you for you. And they have unconditional love for you. Just like the universe has unconditional love for everything, right? This person has unconditional love for you. If they didn't, it would be in reverse. This would be karma. This would be bad luck. This would be, oh, you really did it this time, right? But it's on the upright. This person only thinks positively of you. They only wish you positive things. And then with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, like, maybe this was someone that if you know this person, y'all, you were poor together and you got it out the mud together. You know what I mean? Like you came from poor means. You have the same background of lack, right? Because this Five of Pentacles is about the struggle is real, my friend. If it's like this, it's the struggle, it's illness, it's rejection, it's financial hardship, it's lack of faith because nothing good is happening. But this is in the reverse. So this is about victory. This is about recovery. This is about fortune, better health, financial gain. Like this person wishes you nothing but positive things. Not only that, if this is not them, okay, then it's how they feel about you. They're obsessed with you because they see you as this person in their life. You understand? So either you are this person for them, or this is how they think when they think of you. They feel like you've got it out the mud together. They have unconditional love for you. They only want good things for you. They love you. They're empathetic. They understand where you came from and what you went through. And then I have religion, canon, rules, commandments. Number 37. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Let me see, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's like they're wishing a new cycle for you. So why are they obsessed with you? Why are they obsessed? Why are they obsessed? Let me see. Number 7. Definitely you come into a new beginning. The structure, family feeling of revealed religion can feel safe and secure for many. They can also harness great energies which can be directed for good. There is also great beauty in the rites and rituals in history and tradition. Learn more of the world's religions and begin to understand what has influenced your own life and your own culture, even your laws and conditions under which you live. While this may sound exhausting, it will be helpful as you begin to understand the difference between personal ethics, faith, and connection, and a religion that was revealed to another and which you have been ordered, even indirectly, to make your own. Now it is time to examine your heart and say, this is mine, this is what I worship, this is what I love. So, why are they obsessed with you? Because they like what you stand for. Yeah, basic. They like what you stand for. They like your principles. They like the way you live your life. They like your moral code. They like the fact you practice what you preach. They like that you come from the same sense of lack. Not necessarily same community, same, skin, sex, or anything, but the struggle is real with this Five of Pentacles. Anybody can identify with this type of loss, like struggle, rejection, financial hardships, lack of faith, illness, the struggle. So, yeah, that's really beautiful. That's wonderful to have somebody like that in your corner. So, let's see. What is your advice? What is your advice? This is so emotional. Let me see. Oh my gosh. The evolution of man and woman. Allow transformation to enter your life. You will transfer not only yourself but others as well. They just love what you stand for. Seriously. They know that you understand that the struggle is real, and they appreciate that. Um, they like the fact that you don't judge them and you wish the best for them no matter what. No matter what the situation is, no matter, you want the best, and you show that in how you move through your life, you know? And so, yeah, this person loves you. The sign 42 is love. Is a sign that someone is looking at you with great love and longing. Maybe they've been waiting for somebody like you to come in their life. Maybe they didn't think that kind of person was real or even existed anymore. You know, times can be hard when you're trying to get it out the mud. Um, so let's talk about this card. And it states, Turquoise Lotus Mother. An old pattern is finally ending. You are to be lifted from your struggles, freed from a weight of the past. You have learned all that you need to learn, and now it is time for release, divine protection, and the happiness of a healed heart and peaceful soul. I think this person is obsessed with you because you bring this person peace. Maybe you're a healer. Maybe you lift some type of burden. I don't know, but you did something, and it's strong to them, whoever they are, right? So, yeah, that's really beautiful. That's who's obsessed with you. That's awesome. That's cool. Love it. Okay, you like my content? Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell notification. When I go live, I do free readings. What else? If you want to say thank you, you can always hit me up with a super chat. Never required, but I always appreciate it. And then I'm going to head on to pile 3. So 2322. 2322. We're asking, why you so obsessed with me? So let's see. I don't know why I said that, but I keep hearing Mariah. Okay, here we go. So you have this beautiful image. I'm going to tell you about it a little bit later. Okay, so here we go. You have the number 27, which is 9. This has to do with the dog. This represents a true friend. But then it is coupled with the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is someone who is greedy. They're materialistic. They like to block change. They need control of everything. So, sorry. Okay. So, it seems to me the person that's obsessed with you is obsessed with your energy. Like a dog is very like what's the word? A dog is what was territorial, maybe? Can we say that a dog is very territorial? So it's like If they were to, if there was a fire hydrant, you would be their fire hydrant. You know what I mean? This person just feels like they own you. You are their possession. Um, why do I say that? They feel entitled. Yes, entitled. Excuse me. This person feels entitled to you as if you belong to them. Um, you know why I say this? Because I have the Five of Swords. And what is the Five of Swords? The Five of Swords in this deck talks about um, blind faith, unquestioning loyalty. Like, this is what this person expects from you. They expect blind faith and unquestioning loyalty, even though they're showing up as a Five of Swords. Do you know what a Five of Swords is in regular tarot? Let me tell you, okay? Not only are they showing up as a Four of Pentacles, a greedy, materialistic person, but they're showing up as the Five of Swords, which is what type of person? Someone who struggles, someone who likes to make war, someone who likes for people to be defeated, someone who wants people to surrender. Um, this is like a very fight. This is a fighting energy. This is someone who, they expect a lot from you, but they give you very little. And then I see the Hierophant. So then they want to weigh you down with expectations and rules, right? But they're showing up as a Five of Swords and Four of Pentacles. So this is someone that they make the rules, but they don't even follow them. Okay? So whatever they, you know, um, whatever kind of rules or, I don't know, code of honor or whatever you want to call it, whatever kind of traditions, or they want you to conform. They want you to conform to what they want. They want you to conform to their ethics. They want you to conform to their morality. They want you to conform to their traditions. And you're just not doing it. You see this? You're showing up as primal. You're showing up as connecting deep within, sacred dance, instinct. You're showing up as a I'm one with the earth, and I see dead people and all this jazz. You know what I mean? Like, you're coming up like a like a voodoo or hoodoo priestess or priest or something. You're not showing up like the Hierophant. Let's just say that, right? You're not showing up in the same outfit. Okay? You're showing up in a different outfit, and it's not it's not being taken well. It's not. You and your sexy outfit and your you know parading around with these spirits, or I don't even know, but it says your body loves movement and is asking you to experience the primal joy of dancing freely, wildly, and with every cell in your body alight with joy. This is a beautiful, untamed part of your soul. Let it stay free and find expression in the world of dance. Like, why are they obsessed with you? Because you're not conforming and you don't look like them. You're not showing up like them. So if they were like this and they were in the Hierophant, you're showing up like this. and they have a problem with it. You see what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. You are different. But in this case, this is very clear. This has to do with conformity, traditions, and things like that. And maybe you are seen as someone who is breaking that. You are breaking the tradition, right? Or you are someone who should be conforming. You should be someone who is not questioning the traditions and what has been written and what everything says, because it's been around longer than you. And who are you? You're walking around like this, looking like that, and you got all these little spirits with you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what's going on here. That's who's obsessed with you. What is your advice? Okay. I just heard respect, right? You want to show respect. You know, people say respect is earned. I beg to differ. I think respect is a human right? I think that a living being, right, is a being right on this earth to be respected. Of course, I'm primal, so of course I would make it bigger than um, tradition and rules and things like that, right? So, but I did hear respect. So you have to remember that, you know. If you're going to walk up into someone's establishment, right, you should be respectful of them and their traditions. Just like if they were to walk up into your establishment, they would need to be respectful of you and your rules, right? But let's see what your advice is. But like I told you, they showing up as a Five of Swords, honey. And we got this Four of Pentacle. So, who's zooming who? I don't know if you know what that means, but it's like, who's capping here? Just saying. Who's capping? Who's really capping? Eighth house. Obsessions can be beautiful. Just make sure they're healthy ones and bring balance to your mind, body, and emotions. Okay. So, I don't know if this is for you or for them. This could be a cross watcher. So, I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, obsessions can be beautiful. Yes, you do need a balance. Okay? So you do need to bring a balance to your mind, your body, and your emotions. It's okay to be primal. Absolutely. Just like it's okay to have your morals and your traditions, right? All of this is fine. All of this is beautiful, right? But there should be a healthy balance, which means, you need to stay in your own lane. So everybody needs to stay in their own lane. You can't go into someone's um, you know, area, community, place of business, place of worship, and be disrespectful. But your rules should be within your own boundaries, and it shouldn't be interfering with what other people believe in just because that's what you think. It shouldn't go outside of your own jurisdiction. It should be where you are. You shouldn't be bringing it to other people's homes or into their establishments, because there are boundaries. you're getting a little obsessed. And it needs to be balanced. If you are a primal person and you're always in the spiritual realm, you do need to ground yourself. That means you have to, do grounding things like exercise, interact, go shopping, wash your clothes, spend time with people that make you feel good, right? That doesn't mean that you have to be around people that don't make you feel good, right? That's what these people do. You don't have to do that because you're not like them. But you do need to stay grounded, though. So you need to do stuff to, you can't stay in the ethers and in the spiritual realm doing your thing. You gotta, you gotta balance things out. Cleanse your energy, regardless of if you're traditional, non-traditional. But yeah, that's who's obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you because they feel like they own you. Yeah, they feel like they own this vessel that you're in. They feel like they own you and your spirit. Yeah, they feel like they own you. Like this world is theirs and they control it. Imagine that. So, for you, balance yourself. Eat apples. You know what I'm saying? Don't stay, regardless of if you're really like, really, I don't know, you're really bogged down with traditions and morals and all this kind of stuff to the point where it's stressing you out and you're about to have a heart attack because you're going to have a stroke because you're so pissed off because people won't do what you want. You may want to balance that out, okay? So you don't get a stroke or something. And if you're so much in the ethers that you are looking woo-woo and crazy, walking around in public, talking to yourself and doing witchcraft and all sorts of weird stuff, that is not balanced. And out in public is not even the place for it, because you're invading other people's space, just like they would be invading other people's space if they did that. An open space is an open space. That means it's for everybody to walk around, and you need to keep those things where you are. Right? Everybody needs to be in their own lane. Also, you don't want to go too much in the ethers where you're not balanced enough where you can't function. You know what I mean? Just be careful. This is saying balance. It's just saying balance. Balance your mind, body, and your emotions. So make sure that's the case. And young at heart, release the inner child and rediscover your wondrous sense of joy of play. So if you're being too serious and you're not doing my favorite thing to do is to go and it's these I don't know, what do they call it? Fairy flowers. You can blow on them and stuff, and all the little things flow in the sky. I don't know what it's called. Somebody have to put in the comment if you want to. But anyway, I like to do that because I remember doing it when I was young, and I always make wishes. So it's like that. Tap into your inner child, whatever that is. If you love to sing, sing. That's tapping into your inner child. Turn up the music, sing, dance, color. All these things are things to open up your inner child. You know what I mean? So it's doing things to just stay grounded so you don't go to, there's a balance, right? If you're too far here and you're too far here, they're extremes. You have to stay in the middle somehow. So you take that as you you please, right? Because we're all a work in progress, and that's just facts. But this card says, Veil of Shadows. A lotus blossoms from the deep, rich mud into which she plunges her roots and draws great nourishment. From this mud, made of water and earth, growth happens and great beauty is revealed. Your soul lotus strives in the depths of emotions and the aliveness of your body into which she can plant herself and unfold as a lotus of light. Okay, I understand. So yeah, it's like I said, you know, we we believe what we want, and what we believe, um it is great, right? And this person this person feels that they are a true friend to you, okay? And they are protective of you. And maybe they feel that with this Five of Swords, hmm, Five of Swords, maybe they feel like you're being naive. Um, Making a commitment to the ethos or an organization. Okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, they feel entitled to you. They feel like you should be, they feel like you're naive. They feel like you need to learn more. They feel like you need to absorb more. They feel like you need more training. They feel like you need to commit to an organization or a spiritual society, right? Because, hey, tradition is tradition. You can dress it up as a religion or a spiritual community. It is still conformity. It is conforming to a group, and they all believe the same thing. And yeah, that's what it is. They want you to join them so they can teach you, and they want you to absorb their principles, and yeah, commitment to the ethos or an organization. They want you to join them. They feel like you belong to them, right? Because the Four of Pentacles is selfishness or control, right? They want to control you. So why are they obsessed with you? Because you wild. Because you wild. And look, you wild, and you got these spirits, okay? And they just like, listen, you need to reel this in. um, yeah. They're like, okay, I get it. They're like, you need to reel this in. You need to get grounded. You don't know enough, okay? You need to balance this, and we know better. And yeah, you're that's it. That's it. You connecting to things, right? You're connecting to some things, and they're like, we think you're being naive, right? Like you ain't jumping into the ocean, honey. You jumping into mud. And they're like, but what they don't understand, as this card said, from this mud made of water and earth, growth happens and great beauty is revealed. Your soul lotus. You are a lotus. How does a lotus survive in mud? Very well, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know much about lotuses, okay? But it says strives in the depth of emotions and the aliveness of your body into which you can plant yourself and unfold as a lotus of light. Like, yeah, it's just that. It's just that. Is it something, this is saying be careful. This is saying if you are diving into, you know, something like this, make sure you come up for air, right? Like, be balanced. You know, go to school, go to work, wash your clothes, function as a regular person, because you're still a regular person, whether you like it or not. We're a part of a capitalistic society. And all of a sudden everything got bright. You see what I mean? Like you have to remember that you are a spirit having a human experience. You still have to have that human experience, okay? So, on that note, I'm going to cut this. That is your advice. Take what resonates. If you like my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, you can always hit the bell notification to know when I go live, because I do free readings. Also, if you want to say thanks, you can always give me a super chat. It's not required, but it's always appreciated. Until next time,